I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe.
Hey guys, what's up, drinkers? I'm kidding. Let me not be racially appropriate. Woo! What's up, guys? My name is D. Your girl DK, the always sweet, nonchalant, and calm person in this whole group. Welcome to our next episode of Have a Drink, drinkers. I am with the beautiful.
You ain't got no rhymes, bro.
Don't need to have rhymes.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your girl, your favorite Instagram baddie, favorite Professor Side chick. You know what it does? It's me. I'm back again. Welcome back to Have a Drink, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Whatever. And I am
Winging it, killing it, singing it, swinging it, killing it.
What is it?
Put a meal in it.
Hey.
What it do,
What it does, baby.
Everybody's doing well.
All the
Life
time.
collected, wheeling, in there, swimming, parati, jigging, swapping. Let's have a drink.
Gang.
Let's have a
drink, y'all.
I need your love and affection. Yeah. Miss Petalini, so
Okay, guys. So the topic of today, the topic of today. No,
That's the topic.
it's a beautiful topic. Okay, the topic for today is the significance of having a side chick.
Why?
Okay, not a side chick. The significance
Of a side person.
of having a side piece.
Yeah.
A chicken wing.
Meal.
You know? Hot wings. Dunked wings.
I wanna know why.
My dunked wings. My hot wings.
Makopi. Why?
Okay, guys, let me hear your opinion. Who's starting?
Do I go?
Yeah.
Should I go? Okay, I got Professor Side Chick in the car. No, but okay. From what I've seen and what I know and all of that, like people, especially this thing amadoda. It was started by rich, powerful men. I'm serious. Trust me, I'm serious. This was started by rich, powerful men. Y'all need to stop playing with me.
I'm laughing at the laws, sorry.
This was started by rich, powerful men, and they would just they would have side hands. Then it went on, and then it started being a thing of bored housewives, and they would have side pieces, bored housewives. But initially, rich, powerful men started that. And my opinion on the whole thing, and my thing on the whole thing, why people actually do it, is because I think as people, we are lovers, you know? And as people, it is possible for someone to love more than one person. And people actually really do. Stop having your drink while I'm talking to you.
No, this show is have a drink. What's wrong with you?
Have a drink.
No, did you see that sip? That
whole
sip is that. But okay, sorry. But as I was saying, like people, you did that on purpose. People fall in love with different parts of certain people. And then instead of just accepting that, okay, I don't think my partner has this and that, I guess they just give into the falling in love part that they feel for someone else. So, for instance, I'm with you and you're this calm person and you're just calm, you're grounded, you're awesome, you just, you keep me on my...
I am awesome.
On my narrow shit, like you keep me here.
Yeah.
Ntokozo is the total opposite of you.
What do you mean?
Because you're not the total opposite of her. So
You're not.
Isiboniso babsiboniswa everyone says isigama lami hayi baba isiboniso. You know that video?
No,
Sorry.
No.
But
topic.
then that was the total opposite of you. He's not calm. He's not. Ish, guys, don't mock and drink anyway. So focus. So he's the total opposite of you. You're calm. You're like, keep me on my straight shit. You're like, yeah, and he's like the wildcat.
Yeah.
You know. So I think that would be something that really attracts me to him compared to you, because you're calm. When I'm with you, I feel grounded, and when I'm with him, I feel so free and so happy, and then that thing just starts, and then that's when I have my main girl and my side piece, because my side piece makes me feel alive.
And the Maslow says,
No, don't do it.
But anyway,
Yeah,
how I feel is that you know how everything has an advantage and a disadvantage, right? I feel like the disadvantage of having a side piece is the fact that too much of anything is bad for you.
True.
Right? So when you have things like that, you start having like subcategories. For in this case, side chicks,
side partners.
Okay.
So you have too much of, I don't know what, too much of affection and everything, and then sometimes you miss not being like bagmnenga or anything. It's called desija. So you find someone else. It's like balancing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm told. It's like balancing it. So for me, that's the disadvantage of it. It creates other, you know.
So you end up wanting more than one.
You end up wanting more than what you want. The advantage is that iyakuvusa.
Who's
the next person?
Who's the next person? The main?
Yeah.
What if you never find out?
I'm not sure. Obviously, if somebody cheats, it's because you're lacking in something.
What if you never find out?
In somebody else. Or
okay, but here's my opinion.
Give me what you're supposed to give me.
Here's my opinion.
I find it with somebody.
Okay. Let me let you finish. Yes.
Abanye is a thing of like, I'm not one person love. You know, not that person. I just love everybody.
So much love in me.
I just love everybody. That's yeah, but at the same time also the topic is like ish.
It's
be yourself. Be yourself.
Be yourself all the time. Be yourself. But here's my thing, guys. I feel like it also comes to a person's psychology. Like a lot of people are not content with who they are. They're not content with what they have or what's around them. They're always trying to fill the gaps in. Like you guys would say, they find a piece of someone in everyone else. But because they're trying to fill gaps with everything, they're not content with being with one person also. And remember, once you do something outside your contentment, it makes you feel like you have power. So that's what also people are trying to rush for. They're trying to get that adrenaline power that they have. Because they lack that in their own life, because they feel like they don't have control over their own life. They don't have control over their own psychology, their emotions. That's my opinion. Like, it's them lacking.
Can I add on?
Instead of, you'll add that up. It's them lacking instead of the person who they're with is lacking. Because you go and approach someone and be with that someone because of certain reasons. It's not their fault. It's not that person's fault because you don't see those reasons anymore. It's your lack.
So it doesn't always have to do with having too much love. Sometimes it's just
for me, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it's being selfish because, I mean, sihlangene, sithe might because le reason yakho esihlangene kuyo awusayiboni. Now you're moving on because the idea of it is helping each other grow into something. So it's not like you both are complete. So if you are not content with growing and showing all your flaws so you can grow, you'll find places where you can hide all your flaws and still seem perfect the way you want to seem perfect.
Yeah.
Wait, please say that again.
From where? Which part?
Let me.
Yeah, or maybe you can rephrase it. Yeah.
Which part? Because I said a lot.
What I'm trying to say is that I'm not sure. I feel like when you have, like, you see how they say time is an illusion. I mean, what's man with this cut is study.
Okay. Yeah.
So the time is actually now.
Excuse me.
That's what time is. It's not 1 o'clock. It's not 2 o'clock. It's now. And so when you have the past and the future and you bring them together, you get an ego.
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So when you have the past and the future,
Yeah.
you
get
get
You get
an
an
ego.
ego, and the ego is controlled by emotions.
Okay.
So you fall into an unconscious place in your mind where it's run by emotions. And that is specific emotion that you choose for yourself. I mean, it's all about choices at the end of the day. Specific emotion that you choose to be. Maybe you're an angry person, or you're a person who likes to go out, but you go out because you're trying to fill the voids of
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not happy with myself.
Yeah.
So I'm
Or I
happy.
think
Can't be
I'm not
alone.
pretty
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. So
You
I
know,
don't want to be alone.
in
Yeah.
danger, I don't want to be alone. So things like that also
Filling the
contribute
gaps.
into,
Yeah.
you know, having side piece. So the side piece, what do? They fill the gap. So basically, a side piece is like emotions, and you're trying to fill the gap.
Yeah. It's like.
guys, some people don't have a why. Also, please remember
But
this, all of this.
no,
chat.
but some people don't have a why. Some people don't have a why because they don't step into their side to understand why do I do a certain thing.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we can say a lot of things about how people feel, how people
Yeah.
do, but it is choices. As much as it's not conscious choices, a lot of them are subconscious. It's choices. It's decisions. My mom used to always say, guys, my mom always says, "Anna, you choose on how to react." Even though you haven't learned how to choose. But you always, even
Yeah.
though you just like, but it does make me angry. It was your
Yeah.
choice, even though you feel like it was subconscious.
Yeah.
You always choose on how to react.
But
as
do you
much as,
think-
because it goes in hand in hand. That statement goes hand in hand with, do unto others as you like them to do unto you. So you choose how to
But
act.
Tanga, do you think that's a fair statement to say? Like to say, Gusi, you choose how to react to certain situations. Because I do feel like
It
there
is
are.
fair, even though it's uncontrollable.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is out of the topic because I was calling you choose how to react.
Okay.
But I just want to say, like, do you think it's fair to say that you choose how to react? Because some things, come on, guys, you can't say I chose to be pissed off because
It's
this nigga
it's
slapped
your
me."
emotional intelligence. It's the intelligence you have about how you take things.
Yeah, how you take
How
If
you
you
perceive
slap me,
your
how do
partner.
you expect me to react?
I'm gonna be
Who tried?
angry, dog.
You chose because
But I won't hit you back. But I'm gonna I'm gonna be angry, dog. But like, come
I
on.
slapped you, you got mad, right? The anger's coming at you,
Yeah.
it's boiling up. You chose it must take over. You see what I mean about the ego side?
Okay.
It's like
Oh, that
it's
is actually
understanding yourself.
linked, yeah.
It's
Okay.
understanding yourself. Then it's
It
perception,
takes
like how you
over.
perceive
And you
things,
forget who you
how
are.
you
fall
understand
into
your
an unconscious
situations.
world.
That's why they always tell you, like, always be aware of what's happening around you, so that
Okay.
you're also aware of your emotional state. Ukuthi makenzela something, so understand ukuthi, okay, marangibonile ukuthi le situation.
So basically,
Can I also say something
the
else?
now.
Can I also say something
now.
about this whole
Side
side
piece
piece thing?
thing.
This whole side piece thing. Guys, abantu bajwayele abafazi bama side piece. Stop saying side chick, man. This side piece thing, ne? I think it also has to do with like the psychological issues that, like you just said, psychological issues that people come into contact with.
Yeah.
So, for instance, if someone didn't grow up with like a motherly love or a fatherly love, they're gonna fall into like falling in love with different types of men that teach them different type of things because the father wasn't there to teach them that.
Yeah.
Or they fall in love with different types of women that teach them different types of parts, different types of things in life because they didn't
Trying
get
to
that
fill
from
that
their
gap.
moms
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I do think, guys, as much as I always say this now, I'm a big advocate of this. Sometimes people don't have a why. Sometimes people just do things because bayafuna, which is true, but you must also just look at like the daddy issues and the mommy issues part of life as well. That is like a huge
Can I say something?
core of like literally your parents can make and or break who you are as a human being, as a lover, as a friend, as everything.
In
Everything.
addition, in adding what you say, my brother always says, guys, my family just gives me good advice, guys. My brother always says this: people do what they know.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to understand, because my brother would always sometimes say, there's no right or wrong in what people are doing, but people do what they know. So to them, it's not right. To them, it's not wrong. It's like, but it's what I know. It's a justifiable thing because it's like, it's what I know. What else? You get me? So, but we're watching a Die for Mad Black Woman, where the older sister is explaining, Muti, my mom our mother did this to us.
Yeah.
She made me sleep with the white man that they were with in Ini. She put perfume on me, blah, blah, blah. She
I
paid me for
remember.
that. And then the mother was like, that's what my mother did to me. But
Yeah.
the way I did it for you was safe in her head. And so she did what she knew. It's wrong, yes.
Yeah.
In a general aspect, it's wrong. But she did what she knew.
Yeah.
But for her, she protected her in a way. It's not every single man. You are just doing it for the family.
But
so people like, no, I'm not making, that's not right. I'm not saying that's right.
I know it's not right.
I'm just saying people do what they know. And it goes hand in hand with like the background you have and how you were raised and everything.
Okay.
People behave how they know. That's why sometimes they don't have a why, because it's a subconscious thing.
Okay.
People just do things that they know.
Okay, but interjecting, ne? I can't do this on camera, but I'm gonna do it. But that I don't think you can use that as an excuse or as a reason, because it's not like when parents cheat, they openly cheat. They hide
yeah,
it.
but like, I'm not just like basing it on parental growth or parental like.
Yeah.
It's also the environment around you, the social medias, the everything, like everyone around you, the hood you live in, like us.
Speaking of,
always do what you know, guys. Like what's always here in your face.
Speaking of Medea, there's this movie when Medea goes to jail.
Yeah.
That one. So he or she.
She. When it's
Them.
Medea,
Oh,
it's
it's
she.
them.
Yeah, it's Medea, it's a she.
They.
She said on the actual movie, while they were in prison, right? She was listening to stories of other people saying that they here because of 1, 2, 3.
My mom, my
used
dad.
to beat me
Oh,
up.
I remember that scene. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then Medea, as them now one thing. Ne?
Yeah.
Your parents' job was to give life to you.
Yeah.
And that's it. Anything
True.
that goes on after that.
They tried their best.
Yeah, they tried their
They
best.
tried their best.
All they had to do was give you life, and the job was done.
People do what they know, guys. You try your best, and that's it. It's
literally
people's
cry. I'm
opinion.
getting
If it comes
goosebumps.
to girl, I'm a baby.
Oh no! Don't touch me. Don't touch me, niggas. No, guys, like, it's true, man. Like, it's like, for me, it is a very sensitive topic, you know?
Yeah.
Like, your parents just were there to just give you life, and then the rest, it's like, it's really up to you. I had to, like, figure that out or learn that, like very difficultly. Guti. Okay, like, obviously, see, I'm getting emotional. I don't want to talk. I don't know what to say.
Guys,
It's fine,
all
guys.
I'm
I
gonna
don't want to say anything.
people do what they know.
Out of time.
That's one thing. People behave the way they behave because they do what they know. So just be emotionally intelligent and understand, Uti. It's fucked up, yeah. But people do what they know. Because honestly, it goes on how you also take it, because it's your perspective on how you view things and how you view the world. That's why some people react weird.
That's true, but
That's why people react weird and stupid, and you're just like, why are you reacting like this? And then you remember, Uti, it's not the same
we
here.
live in a very dirty world, because I'll say something, but by the time you feel Tato is hearing something else and
Broken
saying,
telephone.
so it's like
Pick me.
unconsciousness. There are so many categories that
Okay,
you don't know what to do when it comes to you, like
Okay,
boom,
stop.
and you don't know when's on
Pick me.
Okay, speak. You have 3 seconds.
People don't need a why. I want us as a community, as the world, as a whole, to stop excusing this whole side piece story. This whole psychology thing is like trying to find out why someone killed someone else. Hey, people don't need a why,
excuses.
guys. People don't need a why. People just do things because that's what they want to do.
Excuses are
And
whack.
as much as you can say we are human beings, and we want love, and we're always seeking love, and as Hosea, I fall in love, it's about falling in love with strangers, though. Basically, I don't remember what the song says, but it's about falling in love with strangers.
Tato, you're the one who knows the most music, yeah.
Like,
But it's about falling in love with
Say
strangers.
Dopey's music corner.
Yeah, it's about falling in love with strangers, and people just like there's no reason, guys. We are lovers as human beings. We are lovers, so it's normal for people to be in love with more than one person. In that, which society, religion has made it taboo to be with more than one person, and they've made it okay for monogamous relationships. That's why there's marriage, and that's why you can only be married to one person in court. It's society, it's the world, it's religion, but human beings are lovers. So being in love with more than one,
polygamist.
I'm saying yes to polygamy. I'm not saying I want to be in a polygamous relationship. Ne? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not saying yes or no.
Right, but I'm
Right,
saying
right.
human beings are lovers. So I'm saying I'm not like gonna act shocked to the whole side piece scenario in life, because human beings are lovers naturally. What human beings want to do and what human beings want to receive is love. Yeah, well, on. So go get a side chick today. Out now.
No!
While stocks last.
Okay, I'm just saying, just to conclude, Mina, my side. Yeah, I don't know. Having a side piece for me is just basically you trying to close something that's open.
Yeah.
Kanjani, Tam?
You're covering your wound with like some dirt or salt.
No, I'm from Guvayena. Like, what do you mean trying to
Okay.
close something that's open? Like,
Let's say I'm
open.
dating Yota, sure. Dintle is my side piece, right? Oh, Dintle makes me happy. Ne? Tato doesn't, but there's just something about Tato, man. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it lay on, you know?
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but there's just something about Tato. But Dintle makes me happy, though.
But you can say why you love Dintle. But when it comes to me, it's just I don't
can't
know.
say why.
But I'm with her, but I'm not gonna
You
leave.
don't know.
But I don't know why.
Yes, people
Okay.
get to those points, like, I don't know why.
Do you think
I
that's
like this
healthy?
Person.
It's
It's
not.
not.
It's
for
not
the,
healthy.
For the next person, it's not.
It's not. For the people you're with, it's not.
It's like
I
I
just
said,
feel like
Naizolo,
it's very selfish.
Yabona, like, if you get the chance to love somebody, the opportunity to
Hey,
love
follow
someone,
Dramiller on Twitter, yo. You be dropping
Fully love.
dimes.
just
Yo!
love them,
Don't
bro. When the
drop bombs
opportunity
like
comes,
this, bro.
love them, because I'm not get up through Joe. They really painful.
Also, yes to side chicks then.
I'm not saying yes to side chicks. I'm not saying no to side chicks. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that there's a disadvantage and there's advantage, because we live in a society that I'll say one statement and then a lot of people are saying, but
The others
mara,
do,
but
yeah.
mara,
Mara this, mara that.
mara.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I have one thing to say.
just go ahead, friend.
Perception is very important. Do
Mm-hmm.
unto others as you like them to do unto you. So if you're a polygamist, be with polygamists. If you're a monogamist, please, I beg you, find a monogamous person also.
I beg.
Done.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have like heard our opinions, right? Then you guys can just say down in the comments below. Team D, Team Tay, Team Dramiller. Y'all can just go down there,
I'm
run
ready.
it up, and say whose side you're on ngale topic lane. Come on.
Yeah.
But don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to
Comment,
subscribe,
guys. I
don't
want to
forget
hear
to
what you say.
share.
Come on, let me hear.
Tell your
Let me hear you.
mama, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your friend, tell your side piece
Them for
to
your drinkers.
go and watch the video.
And guys, anyone who wants to be on the show, man, Zola.
Hit us up, yo. Hit
Hit
us
us
up,
up, bro.
I swear.
Even if
DM
it's
our
us.
DMs.
Even
DM
if
our
it's a baby.
page. A
Even
baby.
if it's a baby, slide into our DMs, guys. And let's have a drink together. Yes!
DM Dramiller, DM D, DM Tay, or DM.
Nah,
have a
bro.
drink with
I'm
Dramiller.
saying if there was a baby.
And you can have yourself,
wait.
you can be on the show, have a drink with us. It'll be very fun. Then I close it off.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. Let's drink.
Have a
Wait,
drink.
before you close it off, I just want to say, nothing is important as what is happening right now.
Time is the ego. Time is the ego. We can say. Time is the ego. Right now.
But you gotta take care of me. You gotta take care. You gotta take care of me. You gotta take care. So get them in. So get out and be in. So Zidilanesi, Zidi andika barua hii. But you gotta take care of me. You gotta take care. You gotta take care of me. You gotta take care. I know that the climbing is steep, but you gotta stay there. If love is all that you do seek, remember the way that. Remember the roses that grew on the side of the pavement. How impossible to me, but roses do not grow like this, so I know I keep waiting. By the end of the night I'm complaining how I never got rid of these feelings, yet I'm wasting my time.